Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Tretch Craventail playthrough, guys, where, well, we are slowly pushing our way through the Empire, guys. Everybody has declared war on us again. Now, first things first, I actually want to give a goal, because they've run out of their, Sorry, I want to give a target for the Dark Elves to keep them out of my way, because they've run out of their current target. Let's send them up here against the Dowie. Tretch is going to come back and help finish off the Oak of Ages. Once that's gone, the Wood Elves are dead, basically. I don't think the others do actually unlock for me from the looks of that, but never mind. Okay, anyway, I think we're pretty much at the end of our turn. Toxide has leveled up again from that lovely battle he just had. He's leveled up a couple of times. As has Corpable. Let's start. We're already pushing up your spells, aren't we? Yeah. We don't really need the thing with other Skaven.
Most masterful of masters. Clan superior. What? Horned one, come on.
That's a nice vortex, actually. But we'll go down the other ones first.
Then scream, scream. This way.
Wow, so we're getting to the point where we're having to do some more. Yeah, let's do spread, decay, and roll. Oh, that's good, and that's going to be quick. Okay. Let's just get this turn over.
Don't think to outsneak me. I am sneaky.
Oh, do you want a peace treaty again now? Too late. Kind of wish I could vassalize him. I know there is a mod where I can, because having the world that sized under Skaven would be quite amusing. I'm hoping we're scaring those vampires off. It says that this chunk of the old world is probably more beneficial than almost all of our other territory, because we're going to get so much from it. Some very valuable territories over here, guys, for us once we're building them up. And as you see, as we're building them up, we are getting far more income, guys. Where did that army subtly disappear to? Are they trying to ambush the Skaven, guys? Are they trying to out-ambush me? I mean, there's no point in going to peace with the Empire and the Bretonnians, because I'd just have to go past them. That's what I expected to happen, so we're going to pull our armies back down to deal with them now. So much going on, even though I can't see much, simply because my ally is also quite powerful. I mean, hugely powerful. Technically still more powerful than me, even though they control far less territory than me. That's the depressing thing. They have so many armies. They have an actually quite scary amount of armies. Are they going for the Oak of Ages in front of me?
We make claw pact, yes?
No, no. They may as well. It's not like they can actually get to me to use that military access. That seems a bit pointless of them to ask for. What are the Servants of Chaos doing?
Perhaps claw pact possible? Just needs...
There it is.
Don't disappoint me. I lead.
Nice, easy, solid ambush there. Sorry, I was coughing there. We're going up for those little guys, those guys there.
Most masterful of masters. I say move.
You can move down there if they siege anywhere. We'll capture them quite easily. You're being built up. We are so fast, it is really quite nice. Right, we've got all of them. Let's start knocking some buildings over to get other things. The issue with here is I'll never be able to get quite... I'm not using here as a recruitment place, guys, simply because I'll never be able to get the full set of stuff. I mean, I can. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'll never be able to get as much recruitment done here. Whereas here will actually be better for recruitment. But even then, I'm not necessarily... I don't know. Okay, yeah, we will do here as a recruitment. No, because I want both of these. And none of these are actually great for it. Because I actually get quite limited buildings in these places.
Stink of command.
Yeah, we're going to go and we're going to take out this army and reclaim there and get some of that territory up there. How are we doing? Right, we're going down this tree already, aren't we? else do I need to do some building? I need to get some walls up. I was somewhere, I can't remember where it was.
No furs, not welcome.
This will achieve nothing.
That's gonna do nothing there. Okay, another ant turn. I'm going to expand into the Wood Elf territory up here, and then clean out this. We do need to deal with these mountains here, guys, as well, which I'm kind of leaving behind me a bit at the moment. I'm kind of leaving myself a little exposed there, but not too badly. We're going to keep getting these agents hitting us again and again and again. There's nothing I can really do about that, guys. Like I said, we're going to take the old world, deal with chaos. We're probably going to have to deal with chaos ourselves, as I said. Finish chaos off, and then it's going to be just, you know, we'll secure the rest of the old world, then march south, which should be quite easy to do once we're in that position. The Wood Elves are in an interesting position now because they can't recruit. They are dead. They cannot recruit. They can recruit lords and heroes, and that is it right now. So any armies they've got out are the end of their armies, so they won't have anything else coming. I'm very tempted to sneak into the north and just start capping places up there. Nagarondar once again. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing anymore. They just kind of seem to splurge around the place randomly. I mean, they are vastly powerful. They could have taken the old world far quicker than me if they'd wanted to. I mean, if I were to leave this, I reckon they would be able to win this campaign on their own slowly. So you'd say that it would be a hard fight for them versus the dwarves and the vampires at the same time, but I reckon they would manage it. I was expecting Nagash to want something again. And actually, I'm happy down here. I'm happy for them to build a sort of bastion in front of me because it means I don't have to worry.
Fear me. Yes, yes. See how long.
I don't get these guys. They broke it with me, then they gave it to me, then they broke it with me. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Don't disappoint me. Spread fast.
Ooh, I just got an achievement, Skaven by name.
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Sneak attack.
I can break these guys off to come and support.
Attack, fight. I'll lead from rear. Battle. Yes, yes. The council's voice. Attack, fight.
Wow,
Battle,
it's
fight.
still going to be a hard
Get going.
fight.
Enslave them to Rictus.
Let's do this. We're going to sit back actually so our artillery can do their job. I don't want to be too far forwards here. Let my artillery do all the work here. They've got not too many ranged. They've got a lot of ranged, but not as much as we faced against some elven armies. We're going to be using my artillery to deal with their ranged, and what we really want to do is sit back and let them come force them into us as much as possible, actually. Are my reinforcements actually coming in behind them? That's, interesting. And I could just spawn forwards. You know what? I'm going to spawn forwards. Because that way I'm going to be pressuring them instantly.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
Grab the normal archers. You guys can push around there. You guys can move forwards into there, and you guys can just move straight forwards.
Saints are barrels! Moving! Go, go! Tear swarm! Hail bay! Slay enemy foes! Walk like a cat! Die, things! Die, die! Our tail is yours!
You guys can hammer into these guys. You guys can charge across full speed. You guys can all just charge down in. No subtlety, just charge.
Yes, yes! Council's command! There, die, die!
Where is my assassin and why are you not in here? Yeah, we're taking quite a bit of damage here, but this is going well. And you guys can just keep shooting in there. Let's get a few spells off here. You guys can all fold into the back of them. Keep hitting at the back there so we're not doing too much damage to my own guys. This has just been a Zerg basically, guys. There's going to be no subtlety here. And there we go. You guys can break off. And everybody else can just charge. That was effectively we used ambush tactics there, guys. It was a bit hectic. It was a bit all over the place, but we just used ambush tactics because we could spawn forwards and surrounded them and just engaged them, which stopped them using their archers for too long. I could have sat back and let my artillery hit them as well, but we'd have ended up with my army being split because my allies were coming in from the other side, which wouldn't have been good and wouldn't have helped me. So, it would have been a bit of a tricky one for us there. And this means the Chaos Corruption is going to be worse in the world, unfortunately, because they do, well, in Elven territory. For general corruption, I think it just removes. I imagine Skaven Corruption's beating Chaos Corruption at the moment. You can't really tell Skaven Corruption.
This is Tretch's victory only.
I was going to say, I didn't think I could put it at a higher level.
My mask on all loot.
There we go. +5 growth, immune to the attrition, and plus 100% in all... Oh, wow. In all adjacent regions. So that makes these places really, really good economically. So yeah, we now have the Oak of Ages. Pacified.
I will not forsake my honor. Most masterful of masters. Chieftains to me. Storm vermin attempt me. Slay murder. Attack, die for the horned rat. No blame. March, march. Scorch.
Okay, we're going to need to siege there for a little bit.
For the 13. Yes, yes. You scheme. Hide it up. For the 13. Yes, yes. Scamper from me, fearful thing.
Right, we're going to turn this area into a forward recruitment. Once we capture everything.
Retreat, run! I grow stronger!
Okay, that'll do nicely.
Certainly not.
Nearly ready.
Tretch Craventail.
Now we're going to send these two armies over the top here next turn to start taking out the Empire territory up there.
Grey Seer control there now. Unlikely to backstab yet. Keep an eye on him. Grey Seer. Seer Cece. I say move.
Wow. Oh, that's only for one more turn. The real question is, should I hit here this turn?
This is ill-considered.
Slash, attack, destroy. Attack, die for the whole.
Let's take here now, guys. This shouldn't be too difficult. They don't have the best troops set up here. The garrison's probably... Well, no, they've got lots of archers. The trebuchets are going to be annoying. That's it. We're going to batter holes in their walls. You know the tactic, guys. I've got Leon Lecoeur. He's probably the scariest thing here. He's probably more powerful than that army he's with. So, right, we're actually going to start at this corner where all of our friends are coming in as well, which helps. You guys are going to form a line behind. Let's hit that tower.
Aye, ready? Yes, yes. Shrinky, shrink.
We will sort these guys into better units in a minute.
What order?
There's a range on those trebuchets. You have a fairly decent range. Let's hit this tower. Then we'll hit that tower. Then we'll start having fun with the walls. Sorry about that. I didn't quite mute myself quick enough there. That will do nicely. Let's move on to this tower. Once we've done that, as I said, we'll do our usual tactic. We'll clear all the gates. Hopefully pull a few more things up onto that gate to kill. And then move ourselves forwards. While that's happening, let's sort our unit. And then our lords. I know we want to hit things on top. Let's cease fire for a second, because I want to start knocking some holes in the walls. Let's hit here. I'm going to put one on there, but generally we're going to save him mostly for when we actually get in. Let's get some more magic. Let's hit here. Should be able to knock that down before most of them can get off. Come on, one more volley, quickly. And hit. Nice! That'll cause some nice damage to them. Oh, they weren't actually on top. Oh no, some of them were. Let's hit that unit of men-at-arms. Oh wow, they're poking themselves through there. That's asking for trouble. Oh, did I actually goad them through? Nice. I mean, this unit's going to get decimated, but that was worth it. Let's hit that unit of archers next. Basically, we're just damaging everything they put up here, forcing them to cycle them all through. Oh wow, you can pull back. You're taking damage there. I don't want you taking damage. Nice thing is we do hit the stuff behind as well to an extent. In fact, we drop these guys in back here just to cause them all to pull back just a little bit. Hit them without moving? No. Right, let's knock another hole in this wall. We've done so much damage to them already. You guys are going to be refocused onto him. It's time to start moving the rest of my army forwards. Oh, hit them now. You want to sit outside the walls like that? Oh, he's got a tower in the way. He's being defended by a chimney. And you guys can all be broken off now because you're too movable to be safe to use here. That's what we wanted. Good solid hits on him. The reason we do it like this, guys, is because by doing it like this, you can see we actually go through all of the gaps. Let's actually double time through, guys. Nice. So we're actually dealing with him before we actually get there. You can just charge in through the centre. Oh, my frame rate. My poor frame rate is dying. I really do need to up my PC at some point, but unfortunately I can't quite afford to do it yet. Plus the fact it's a warm day is probably not helping. I can't believe how much damage I've done to him already. I mean, not having to face him in melee is really good if I can take him out before we actually hit. Right, we've broken through the gate. Perfect. Let's charge down this way at those archers next. You guys can all push up on there. You can be broken off the field. You're getting a bit too injured, actually. Come on, a few good hits. Oh, he's coming to get involved in melee now, unfortunately. We need my assassin ready to deal with him. You guys can keep chasing there. My assassin can head this way at full speed. Oh, he's coming for our lord and our assassin. Perfect. Oh. Not our lord, but our assassin can have some fun there. Oh, that's going to be painful. You know what, I decided I didn't want her off, but never mind. Him off. We're giving Leon a bloody nose there. Let's keep this push on. Let's send a few units to support up here. Ouch at my frame rate, guys. Let's break our formations at this point. Let's keep pushing through. Come on, I know I just bounced some one way then the other guys, I didn't mean to do that.
Nasty things, die! Plague monks! Globadiers!
Come on, actually push up here, guys. My guys seem to just be stagnating there. They seem to have got themselves a little bit stuck. Slam into those bowmen. Up into those bowmen. Let's just hit the centre here. Everything we've got now. There you go, we're breaking them nicely. Second they break, we'll hit the centre of everything. I reckon we're going to get the mass rout soon. Some little mounted yeoman trying to stop the Vermintide, but I mean, well, they'll do some damage to us. There's no way they're going to stop, and they're breaking, guys. I don't blame them. I mean, their city is just being filled full of rats at that point, guys. So a nice, solid victory for us there against Leon. Thankfully, he let us hit him in the air. It's kind of where you kind of wish you could land your flying units sometimes, because if he'd landed him, I wouldn't have been able to just batter him from range, but I guess that's the downside of doing that. Gives you a plus and a negative, guys. So yeah, that gets us another settlement, so we're just going to keep rolling through here, guys. Okay.
Yes, yes. Collect precious things for Mimi.
And we are going to be ending this one here, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. And we are expanding. It's just our turns are taking quite a while now, because there's lots to do. We are expanding nicely here, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. We are going to try and get the Hell Pit soon. That is one of our big goals. So once we've secured sort of here, we're going to push up towards Hell Pit as well, and work our way down the mountains. Anyway, as always, I've said thank you already. So cheers, guys.